Hi, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing well. Since you are already on this video, I'm guessing you are either into photography or videography. So today I'm going to share some of the essential tools that has improved the workflow and I wish I bought them sooner. Let's start with the first segment, and that is the magic arms. These things are really versatile, which basically enables me to get shot like these. Hi. Whether you are mounting lights or the monitors or basically placing your camera in weird angles, these magic arms will enable you to do so, like what I did just right now. These are especially game changers for your creativity and for those creative angles which won't be possible because you have a really costly camera and it won't be safe to put those cameras in those positions. I basically use these magic arms for my Insta360 X4 for mounting them on the bike in weird angles, low to the ground, high up, and what I did just right now, using those for the product shots that I want to get. These are a couple of the examples that I have done and I am using these friction arms for. So it's a highly recommended item that you should have in your arsenal. It will be a game changer for your creativity and for the creative shots that you are getting. Next up is VNDs or variable neutral density filters, or NDs in general. So these guys will help you get cinematic shot, especially if you are shooting outdoors. Whether you lean towards the photography or videography, these ND filters will help you to get those long exposure shots during the daylight, or if you are into video aspect of content creation, it will help you to stay true to the 180-degree shutter rule without messing up with the aperture or the shutter speed, because the ND filter acts like the sunglasses for your camera. It basically regulates the amount of light that is falling into the sensor. I use them all the time, whether I'm doing the photography outside or I'm trying to shoot a video in broad daylight or sometimes even indoor conditions. If you are a photographer or a filmmaker, you will eventually invest into an ND filter. And I highly recommend having ND filter in your kit. Now let's talk about the third item, that is high-speed memory cards. Investing into high-speed memory cards has saved me a lot of time. I don't have to worry about the transfer speed and I don't have to worry about buffer filling up whether I'm doing a high-speed photo shoot or taking the video. Go and invest into either V60 card or V90 cards. They are generally compatible with all the newer camera bodies. But just to be on the safer side, I would suggest you to check whether your camera body is compatible with the V60 or V90 cards. But I would suggest you to initially start with V60 cards because they are much more easier on your pocket. I personally use V60 cards because they have much higher speed than the generic cards that you get with your camera body. You can go with any brand that you like, whether it's a Lexar, ProGrade or SanDisk. But I would strictly suggest to stay away from the cheap ones because those, in my opinions, have much higher tendency to corrupt. So I am using Lexar card for more than a year now and they are doing flawlessly. They haven't corrupted, at least not yet. So do yourself a favor and upgrade your memory cards. Trust me, you will thank me later. Last but not least is the camera cage. They not only provide protection against those accidental bumps that you get while shooting or moving on camera, but they also open up so many possibilities of customizing your camera. Whether you want to mount a light, whether you want to mount the monitor, or you want to turn your camera into a professional cinema rig. These were the important tools that I wished I invested in them sooner. These might be small, but they had a really great impact in my photography as well as filmmaking journey. And like always, I would suggest you to think about what kind of a shots or what kind of filmmaking or photo you want to make, and then invest in the tools that will enable you to do that. The purpose of making these videos is to let you know that you can invest into a great quality tool without breaking your bank, and every creator has a different and a unique need for their creativity, and you don't have to go out and buy everything that everybody is suggesting you. If you like what I'm doing, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I post, and do like the video because that helps me a great deal. And till the next one, take care of yourself and bye-bye.